Hi there, it's Bike Tourer Mike here, and welcome to the 6th day here in my bike tour around Tuscany. Today I'm starting out in this little town perched up on a hill called Montalcino. And Montalcino is well known for their famous wine Brunello di Montalcino. It's one of the most renowned wines in the whole world. So I'm just going to take a short look around town before I head downhill. I have about 300 meters descent before I get back onto the main road again. So join me for another fantastic day here in Tuscany, and it sure looks like the weather is on my side today as well. Unfortunate circumstance number one, it's about 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning, so I'm not really in the mood for wine tasting right now. And unfortunate circumstance number two is that I'm on a bike tour and I have about 4 days left until I'm in Rome, so I'm not going to be able to buy one of those wines and carry along with me. Feels like I'm cycling in a maze here. There's just small streets all over the place. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, but I'm just crisscrossing along here. Well, I barely made it in time. With about 5 minutes left, I made it to the supermarket here in Pienza. Since it's a Sunday today, all the supermarkets closed at 12 or 1 o'clock. So I bought some salad and some drinks for lunch, and I'm gonna head to a park to enjoy it. The most important thing that I got was this Pecorino cheese, which Pienza is very famous for when in Rome, right? Well, I'm not really in Rome yet, but I guess you know what I mean. So I found me a nice park here in the center of Pienza, and I thought I'd enjoy myself a little bit of Pecorino cheese. Pecorino is made here in Tuscany and in the Lazio region around Rome. And Pecorino cheese is a bit salty, hard cheese. And you can find a similar one to this one in the United States called Romano cheese, but that's a bit more mild than the Pecorino cheese. So let's have a bite. Ideally, I would have some crackers and a nice glass of Montalcino Brunello wine right now, but I'll have to do with this. I found this type of salad yesterday, and now I bought another version. This is some sort of Greek salad, and they are great value for your money. They cost about €2. You get olives and feta cheese and some carrots and lettuce as well. So combined with something else like the Pecorino cheese, it makes for a nice fresh lunch. I'm just gonna blend in the rest of the Pecorino in the salad here. So Pienza was founded in the 9th century, and by then it was called Corsiano. And during the 15th century it was also the birthplace for Silvio Piccolomino, who was later to become Pope Pius II. And during his papacy he decided to rebuild the whole town in a more Renaissance fashion, and at the same time rename it to Pienza, which sort of means the city of Pius. And he also used this town as his summer residence during his papacy. Well, over there it looks nice, but if we turn over in this direction, looks like we have some rain coming in here. That's not every day that you see a Saab, Swedish car, here in Italy. So we're off to the next town, which is Montepulciano, and that's about 12 kilometers away from Pienza. So I'm having my fingers crossed that I'm able to make it there before the rain is upon me. It's looking pretty dark around me, so I'm gonna be pedaling quite hard now to be able to make it there in time. I had to take cover under a couple of trees in the forest, but it looks like the wind is blowing in that direction, so we'll probably have a blue sky in a couple of minutes now, thankfully. If you can see, there's a major front over there, so it's moving in that direction, hopefully. You can see Pienza way in the horizon over there. That's where I were maybe half an hour ago, and that seems to be all clear right now. So I just found this information board and I thought I'd show you where I've started today and where I'm going. So I started this morning in Montalcino, went all the way down to and up to San Querico di Orcia, and this was where I saw those nice cypress trees in the morning. Then carried on towards Pienza, and according to the sign I'm right here now, and I'm in a couple of kilometers time in Montepulciano. And after that I'm cycling a bit south to the town of Sarteano, where there's a really nice campground that I'm aiming to stay at tonight. And after camping at the RV park yesterday without any shower, I'm really looking forward to getting to a really nice campground. According to their website, they have a big pool with the water slides and everything, which sounds perfect right now. So behind me here you have Montepulciano, and Montepulciano is famous for their fine red wines, and maybe most notably for Vino Nobile di Montepulciano, which was the first wine to receive the prestigious DOCG denomination. So here's what might happen when you're trying to set up a shot in a town with a very steep road leading up to it. So let's just pretend like nothing ever happened. So I've left Montepulciano now and I'm heading for the campground, and it's about 20 kilometers or so left until I reach the campground. I was really tempted to try a glass of Montepulciano wine up there, but I decided to be responsible and save my glass of wine for later this evening. Hopefully I can find some good wine on the restaurant at the campground or just outside. So I just made it to a restaurant here in Sarteano. We just ordered a bit of lasagna, and while I wait for that, I'm enjoying a glass of Vino Nobile di Montepulciano, which was the place that I visited just before I came here. So cheers. Well, what a great way to end a nice day here in Tuscany. And when planning this trip, this was one of the things I imagined. Being able to sit down in a nice restaurant and having one of the finest wines in the whole world. If you haven't already watched the video from yesterday, or for you, last week's video, you can do so by clicking the link up in the corner here. Otherwise, until next time, have a good one.